Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I want to see if Dynahair can learn some of these spells just to get them out of her inventory before we head into the Candlekeep Catacombs, because we have a lot of stuff. And we have some things that could be identified and put into places. Right, let's put those there just for now. Let's put these potions into Jaheira's inventory. Do I have any more? I do. I am going to need a couple of potions soon for particular enemies. Oh yeah, that's a thief potion, isn't it? Okay, right, let's just stick these in here. Yeah, for some particular enemies that are coming up, we are going to see them. I'm going to put that Wand of the Heavens in there as well. A, to get it out of the way, and let's take that off because I don't want to be using the best arrows for regular-ish enemies. Those arrows of detonation were good, weren't they? I liked those. Inventory full, of course it is. Of course it's full. Okay, can you learn anything? You can learn that, right? Let's put these in here for now. I could use these as single-use scrolls at some point, couldn't I? Anyway, let's think about that. Shadow Door. Let's save, because, you know, she might not learn it. She did. That's perfect. Right, let's see what we can do with these. Now we've cleared some of them out. Yes, I know the inventory management is not the funnest. Oh, monster summoning too. That is useful. I like that. I haven't used any of the monster summoning spells yet. And I probably should. Though, I mean... Oh, hang on. Are we full? Is this... Oh no, it's not full. I'm just have a terrible aim. Minor Globe of Invulnerability. Let's see if we can learn that one. We can. You're getting better. You're growing on me, Dynahair. Yes, the whole monster summoning thing. I haven't used it, and I probably should be. But the fights haven't been as difficult. They're going to start getting harder. They're going to start getting a lot harder, and I can't learn any of those. Okay, right. Well, let's toss those in there for now. Let's identify some things. Let's I'm keeping hold of all of these ones, and I'm not really using. The only one I'm really using is the Angagaraga Scorcher. I can't pronounce that. Can you identify this without? No. Dynahair. You know that one already. This one? You know that one already. I think this is vocalize. That's if somebody tries to silence you. Apparently we already know it. Okay. And you can't identify those without a... Right, let's dump that into Khalid's thing. I'm not going to waste identify things for the moment. Right, Dart of Stunning. I have some of those already. Anything else? No, I wish I had that gem pouch. I do. I should have recruited Nira, took it, and then left. Okay, and these things. I don't think you're going to be able to identify any of those. No. That I do. Is that a Mail of the Dead? No, it's just chainmail +1, and it's not worth us having it. Okay, right. Well, let's dump stuff. Can you carry that? No, you're overburdened. Okay, let's toss that in. Actually, Talon's got quite a lot of strength, isn't she? She could carry some things. Go on, Talon. Relieve Khalid, for he is weedy. What is his strength? 15, and mine's 18, 30. Yeah. Okay, that was fun. Let's save. Let's head into the catacombs. Let's explore. Hooray, this looks good. Okay, this area is, I remember, is very heavily trapped. So we're going to take this very slowly. We're not going to go blundering around. And they're not some... They are traps that are going to cause us a lot of pain. They're not just an arrow to the face traps. They're like a fireball to the face trap. So yeah, and I can't remember where they are. I only know that there are a lot of them. What do I want? Many things. I'd like a new gaming PC. Oh, hello. It's for Lydia. My book. You stole my book. You cur. This Yeah.
Yep, I'm gone.
I thought that may be the case. I love the whole "it is useless to resist" thing they say, while I kill them. What's that? Potion of strength. Toss that in there. So I should probably sell these. There are some that I'm not going to be using. And that is probably one of them. Okay, any traps in Mawin? Please detect the traps. What is your trap detection? Did I put it up to 120, didn't I? Yes, there is. Find traps, 120.
You point ball plate and packing steel.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Find the trap in Mawin, preferably without walking into it. Okay.
Let's talk ball plate and packing steel.
Let's go this way first.
I've done had enough of this.
And we'll see what happens. Sneaky. Oh, that's the way... Doesn't tell me. Maybe that's the way down to the next bit. We could just go straight there, but actually I really want to... there's loot, and I want it. Some of it is quite nice.
Choose your friends wisely. Not all are as trustworthy as Minsk.
Thank you, Minsk. That is...
Thank you.
That is wise advice for life as well. The most... there's one. The most trustworthy friends you can have are a ranger and his hamster.
Cool ball plate and packing steel.
This way.
Everyone else will betray you at some point.
You point butt kicking for goodness.
Follow Mawin in case something bad happens to her.
I've done had enough of this.
I don't know which is the most annoying Immerwin. Is it perky, pseudo kind of Dickensian? I know she doesn't have the accent, but the kind of the demeanour is sort of a bit artful. Dodger is in kind of
You're a queer fellow.
as kind of like a gobby child type way. Is this the more annoying Immerwin, or is Baldur's Gate 2 the more annoying Immerwin? Oh sh! Oh fuck! Leave.
For those lost in righteous battles.
Oh fuck off, Jaheira. No sorrow. There's plenty. Right, let's reload. Okay. Oh, we loaded right back, so we've got to kill for Lydia again. Fine. Fine, let's do it.
Hello?
Save often. Save often. Yeah, Hisker. Whatever. Die quickly. Do you have something different on you? You do, you have a gem. Okay, well... Bugger you and everyone else.
Had enough of this.
If you were a better thief, that wouldn't have happened. What I want... Right. Save.
I've done had enough of this.
Save again.
Let's talk butt kicking
Yep.
for goodness.
I've done had enough of this.
You're not the only one. Down here.
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I care not.
Yeah, so as I was saying, which is the more annoying Immerwin? A dead Immerwin is the most annoying Immerwin of all, of course. I can't find a trap and I walk into it, Immerwin. Is pretty annoying.
You point squeaky wheel gets the kick.
But here we go. Let's save. Yeah, this kind of Artful Dodger Immerwin, or oh, everything's been taken from me. I feel so cold. Emo Immerwin. Right, save. Anything else? This is sarcophagus. It's full of lovely loot. I hope. Just making sure. Just making sure. Is it locked? Can you lock? Apparently you can lock it. Here we are. Here are some things. Hello. I know what that is. Well, I don't know. Income is slowed. Alright, we're going to have to... Oh, because the book weighs so much. Okay, right. I'm going to let you walk slowly, but I'm going to make you slowly walk back with that heavy book. I know what these are. These are nice. Let's give that to Minsk for now. Actually, no, let's not. Let's give that to Dinah here. Let's get her to identify it so we know what it is. Judging by the arcane symbols printed on its cover, it is clear this book is imbued with magical properties of one sort or another. Until you attempt to either read or identify it, however, its precise nature will remain unknown to you. Let's identify it. Tome of Understanding. Yes, there are several of these in this game, and we have found one of them. They all raise a different stat. So there's Tome of Understanding, and there's Tome of... I think it's one called Manual Dexterity, which raises your dex, unsurprisingly. Anyway, a typical Tome of Understanding contains a sober, if dry, analysis of legal battles, historic events, government policies, philosophical treatises, and theories of magic and metaphysics. While rarely interesting to anyone outside of their already well-educated niche market, it is said that some tomes have even added a single point to the wisdom of certain half-ogres. Okay. Such marvels, however, are the product of a potent magic placed upon the tome as it is being written. Unfortunately, this same magic causes the tome to disappear after a single use. We could raise our wisdom. Who needs high wisdom? Technically, Jaheira needs high wisdom for her. She only has 14 wisdom. Who is the wisest of us all? Dinah has the wisest, but Jaheira uses wisdom for her druidy things. So let's give it to her. You going to read it?
Nature's servant awaits.
Read the book. Wait, read it. There we are. Wisdom has been raised by 1 permanently. You are now possibly even more obnoxious. Who knows? Okay, that was good. Right, let's see what else we got, shall we? Detect traps all the way. Oh, let's save, because I don't want to do that again. This is going to be tedious and torturous, but, you know, so is real Dungeons and Dragons. You spend 3 hours heckling with an NPC barman.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
At least you do in my games, anyway.
Your point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Let's talk butt kicking for goodness.
You're a queer fellow.
This is a fun spectator sport. I mean, clearly it's not, but, you know. This way?
Cool ball plate and
What you
packing
want?
steel.
There are monsters down here.
I've done had enough of this.
But mostly they're just kill you quickly traps. But we shall explore everything. There's a trap. I detected it
Ball plate
before it detected me.
Yep.
There are several traps.
I've done had enough of this.
friends wisely. Not all are as trustworthy as. Oh, thank you.
It's not a compliment, Khalid. He's telling you just pick your friends wisely.
I care not. This way.
Unless you're just thanking him for the advice. Minsk and Boot are trustworthy.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
You're a
Not
queer
all
fellow.
companions are, but that's in a different game. Anything? Is there actually anything down here, or did I just come down to dead end? I think I just came down to dead end, didn't I? Yeah, there's nothing down here. Okay,
Your point,
that was useful.
squeaky wheel.
Well, we got some XP from disarming those traps, so I suppose it's okay. Right, let's go down the centre here. We've been in there. Let's have a look. We've been down there. And, okay, we want to go down there. Fine. Where am I? I'm lost. There we are.
What you want? I am gone.
Detect more traps, Immerwin. I think this is another room with bits in it. Yes, I am saving a lot.
Let's talk Squeaky wheel gets the
Yep.
kick.
I'm gone.
Any more? Just while I'm here, are there any more? I don't trust there not to be another one sort of here. At a jaunty angle. No? Okay. Potions. Take... Oh, what your inventory's for. Right, I need to sort those out actually, don't I? There we go. Okay. I need to thin your inventory so that give these oh, hang on. We didn't identify that. Now that is nice. Let's identify that. Let's give stuff to Khalid because he is not very strong. Let's identify this. I know this is. Well, can we identify that? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to. That's good. I wonder what her lore is. I'll look at that in a minute. I didn't need to use a scroll or spell or anything. This is a ring of fire resistance. This is called Batalista's passport. The Grand Mage Batalista intended this item to aid in his travels in the Plane of Fire, and it is said that he repeatedly summoned a salamander from that realm to aid in the construction. That sounds really not wise. Salamanders not being known for their patience, it is likely he should not have pestered his instructor quite so much. The finger bearing the finished ring was indeed untouched by the inferno that claimed his tower. Yes, had that finger still been attached, Ballista himself might have fared better. Fire resistance, 40%. I like these amusing little stories. Okay, who should we give it to? Who do we want to have fire resistance? You've got those. Let's give it to Khalid. Just because why not? Doesn't mean it's got any magical jewellery. Oh, he's got that protection. Okay. Right. Get the rest of these things. Good. Give that to you, and that to you. Perfect.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Anyway, I have a D&D gripe. I was going to save it for an Azeroth video because it also kind of connects into something to do with that too. But that's where we went, doesn't it? Down there, and we can go up there. Okay, fine. Just checking I haven't already been down here. Yeah, I have a D&D gripe that I was saving for an Azeroth video because it kind of ties in with something to do with that as well, but I might as well say it now because not much is going on other than me sneaking about.
Let's talk butt kicking for goodness.
So I
This way.
don't like how in 5th edition, which is the one I've come back to play because I used to play 2nd. I didn't really play 3rd or 4th. I played 3rd a tiny bit, but I haven't played for 4th at all, so I don't know when it was introduced. I kind of don't like how all the classes can do all the things. So if you roll a thief or rogue rather, or whatever they call it now, is it rogue? Is it thief? I can't remember. Thief, I think. You have sleight of hand. But so does everyone. You have an elevated
Queer fellow.
sleight of hand,
I've done had
but it's more about the luck of the dice than it is about having specific class-based skills. So in 2nd, if you rolled a thief, you had, here we go, this is the thing. You had skills that were only available to you if you played a thief. Like, find traps, disarm traps, pick pockets, all those sorts of things. So it kind of it forced more kind of, I don't know, like cooperation between the parties, or well, not so much that, but kind of class fantasy as well. You know, I am a thief.
I've done
I am the only one who can do this. I am the only one with the skills to crawl around the dungeon and disarm the traps and open the locks and pick the pockets and all those sorts of things. If everyone has a chance to do it, even if your chance is elevated, if you roll a crap dice and say, I don't know, you're trying to pick a lock in a tomb to break into the tomb, and you roll like a kind of, you have a critical fail, you roll a crappy crappy die roll. And oh shit, that was close. She was there. That was like right on her toes. That was done on purpose, I think. Putting it there. Yeah, if you're the thief and you fail your roll, but like the paladin or whatever, but we'll say paladin says, yeah, I'll take a crack at it, and then they roll a good roll and manage to pick the lock. It's like, what's the point of having the thief? It's not specialised. I like the specialised rolls.
I'm gone.
You may or may not agree with this, but that's my gripe anyway. I just preferred it that way. Now this room must be trapped somewhere.
Let's talk butt kicking for goodness.
Yep. I'm gone.
It's just called this Immerwin's dungeon crawl. I don't like how nothing has come up yet. Oh, I should save. And I'm going to blunder into something that's going to murder me. Are you trapped? I feel like you should be. Okay, well, let's see what happens. It's empty. Fine. Okay, where are we going now? No, don't go back in there.
I'm gone.
God's sake, just in case you do blunder into something. Alright, so we've done all this side and we'll go along here. Have we been along there? Is that the corridor? No, we haven't been along there. That's just... Okay, I see what's happened. It's just opened up that a little bit. Right. You know what makes faster? What if I do that just for this bit and give her the boots of speed? Wrong item type, it's not. Put them in there. There you go. Just for this bit, because it's just going to make her go a tiny bit faster. Though I may regret that when she walks, she overshoots and she goes kind of like too fast into a trap.
What you want? I'm gone.
I want to make sure there isn't another trap in front of this trap. That it isn't double trapped. Is this the least interesting portion of the game? Answers on a postcard.
Yep. This way.
It does have creepy music though, which is quite nice.
You point butt kicking for
I
goodness.
care not. I'm gone.
So yeah, what do you think? Ruins class fantasy to have every class be able to do everything at,
Queer fellow.
I mean, you know, at sort of
I'm gone.
different levels of ability, but you can still all do it.
Cool. Ball plate and packing
you want?
steel.
This way.
I want to make... That's a spider! Run, run, run!
You point. Go
Kill
for
it!
life, fool.
Please! Quickly!
Rask!
Have any of us been poisoned? No. This pleases me. That was a phase spider. It phased. I'm going to save.
I've done had enough of this.
Spider-infested jump... It's not just giant spiders, it's dimension-hopping giant spiders. As if they could make it any worse. They found a way. Okay, anything good in here other than... No, nothing good in here. Only bad things. Only bad things. We have to try and lure them out. Oh, unless...
Yes?
Shall we try this? This might be good.
What is it?
Hind Shadow's failed. Try again.
Careful and quiet.
Yes. Both of these things you should be. Show me one of them. There we are. Let's, I'm not sure this is going to work because they might just dimension jump, but let's see what happens.
Do you need something?
I think that went quite well.
Not a problem.
I think that went pretty damn well. Okay, I need to take this off now because I don't want them to blow up in our face. Look at that. That all fits. Get off. There we go.
Let's talk more fight.
You're gonna get a fight, Minsk. You're going to kill a spider. Dynahair leveled up. Goodness me. Oh, they only give 1400 XP. Oh, she must have just been really close.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Okay. At least it came to us. I haven't necessarily had to go in there. Let's level Dino up, shall we? What level are you now? Oh, and you get a point. Let's put it in dart. Let's put it in dart because I might like to actually use some of those darts. Do you have darts of stunning and all that sort of thing? That might be quite useful. What are you now? Level 6. Great. What can I cast? I can cast more of those. What should we have? What should we have? What's good? Hold undead. Are we going to come across many undead? I don't know. I don't have hold person, do I? No. So protection from normal missiles. I feel that might be useful. I still can't cast any. Oh, you're teasing me now. Look, you've given me level 5 spells. And I can't cast any yet. Oh, I know why they do it. It's to stop. It's to prevent wizards from becoming massively overpowered because I mean they do become incredibly powerful in later levels. But oh, good, there's another one. This spider wants some mints. Give it to him. There you go. Yeah, it's to stop wizards from becoming ridiculously overpowered at later levels. But in early levels, it's awful. Wait, put that on quickly before you go in there. Before you go in there and ruin everything. Any traps? No, I feel like this was a waste of time room. Oh wait, hang on, there's something here. There's another room here.
Your point, butt kicking for goodness.
Try not to get yourself killed, Imowen. Trap detected, see? We did it.
What you want? I'm gone.
I want you to disarm that trap and see if there's any more. This looks nice. This is a Tombey tomb of tombness. Anything trapped?
Less talk, squeaky wheel gets
Yep.
the kick.
I've done had enough of this.
I know, but you know. Tough. Well, that's trapped, but there aren't any traps in front of it. Okay. Let's disarm. Locked? Yes. What have we got? Magic cloak. Oh, there's another one. Another one of those books that we... Oh, now we are really... Okay. We can give that to her because she's close enough. Let's see what that one is. That's exciting. I know I'm excited. Okay, oh yeah, actually put that one and that one in there. No. It's my terrible aim. Go, there you are. Let's see what this one is. Here you are, Manual of Gainful Exercise. A typical manual of gainful exercise provides the reader with a strictly regimented routine of daily stretches and tests designed to increase muscle bulk. As if this isn't enough, the manual is also magically enhanced, thereby allowing an individual to raise his or her strength by a single point. Unfortunately, the manual will disappear after a single use. Who should we give it to? Shall we give it to Minsk? Rather than Talon, because Talon has all the strength she can need. If I give it to Minsk, he becomes sort of super strong. Also, I'd like to think that the basic manual of gainful exercise is basically Arnold Schwarzenegger's. He has a book. He has a famous book. It's so famous I can't remember the name of it. How you feeling, Minsk buff? You can now carry 500 pounds. You are my pack horse and will take everything. Let's give that to you. He's like, I'm not even bothered. I'm not even bothered. This does nothing. Okay, we had this cloak as well. Should we see what that is? That's jewellery. Was that a rogue stone? Interesting. A small shifting rainbow-coloured iridescent gemstone, the fluid shades of colour appear almost liquid under normal sunlight. It is a truly beautiful sight to behold. Rogue stones are extremely rare, and are used for the gem jump spell, hence one of the most sought-after gems in the realm. I don't think we can do anything with them in this game, but pretty sure you need to use a rogue stone in the second game. Anyway, let's see what this is. The Spirit Shield, Cloak of Protection +2, the Spirit's Shield. This cloak is said to focus the energies of one's spirit into a force that protects him or her. Rumours of a vampire enslaved in the magical item are ever present, but they are impossible to prove without destroying the cloak. It'd have to be a pretty thin vampire or a very small one. It's sewn into the lining. Armor class +2, saving throws +2. I am going to... Where am I? I can't use... Wait, can I? Can I use it? If I can use it, I'm going to give it to Tal... Oh no, I can't. It's going to tell me I can't use it. No, because I have my magical armor. Why is my archer so squishy? Oh, all right. What's your race? What's your -1? -1, -1, 0, 2, 0, 0. Even the evoker, even the wizard's got a better AC than Talon. Talon, no, it's not fair. Okay, well, I suppose I better get to you then, hadn't I? -3 armor. Oh, it's you. Enjoy your new cloak, Khalid. Okay, I don't think there's anything more in that room. Let's have a quick look, but I don't think there's anything more in that room. Let's save. No, I think we're... I think so. Okay, right, there's no other way out. Okay, fine. Let's go. Archers are really punished in this game. You want to play as an archer? You will be armed with... Not armed. You will be armoured with... How about a nice t-shirt? You get yourself a nice Robin Hood t-shirt. That'll do. That'll protect you from all kinds of stuff. That would be the Disney Robin Hood, of course, with the fox, because that is the best Robin Hood of all. Where are we going? That's a different way. Let's go this way. Let's see what's up here.
You're this way.
Yeah, this way. Let's go this way. What's up this way? Anything?
Cool ball plate and
What you
fucking
want?
steel.
This way.
You point, squeaky wheel gets
Yep.
the kick.
I'm gone.
Don't go too far. Traps? Traps? There must be traps around here somewhere. It's a huge pile of corpses. Oh, look. It's a huge pile of corpses. And a ghast. It's ghastly. Come on then. I know she's young and tender. Come on. Here we are. Right, let's kill it. Quickly. Before it paralyses one of us. That was satisfying.
I care not. This way.
Gosh, you care not. You've got all your friends to kind of help you. Okay, any traps? Is this room trapped? Another ghast. That's alright. Come and eat the teenager rogue.
Cool one, son.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough.
Oh, they have
of
jewellery
this.
on them. There we are. That one and that one. Yep, just odds and ends. Let's give those to Khalid again because I want to keep her inventory fairly free. You cannot save during combat. I'm out of combat. This looks like a nice room. Anything in the corpse pile? Nope. I had a feeling there was something in it. Is this one of these things where there is actually something in the corpse pile? I had a feeling there was, but maybe I'm dreaming it. Like searching amongst the I can't walk through it. Imowen is reluctant to walk through the pile of bodies. I wonder if it's like that tree. Was it? Did we find the diamond in the tree? There was a diamond in a tree and a ring kind of hidden in the rock. I thought there was something in here, but maybe I'm imagining it. Apparently not. Okay. Well, if there is, I've missed it. Alright, if there's anything in there, I've missed it. Let's keep going. Let's explore.
You point, I
All of
point.
us.
Let's talk more. Butt kicking for goodness
What you want? I'm gone.
Is this a dead end? No.
Cool, butt kicking for goodness.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, here's another corpse pile. Maybe it's this corpse pile. Hiya. You come to say hello.
You point, I punch.
I care not. This way.
Any more? Nope. Anything in here? No, it's another... no, nothing. Okay. Fine. You like your corpse piles in this one. There's another corpse pile. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just dreaming all of it.
Less talk, more fight.
Well, you're gonna have a fight right now. Look, there's a ghast. You might even get to hit it if you're quick enough.
Butt kicking for goodness.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Let's save in case there's a big nasty monster in here, like a vampire. I mean, I don't think there are actually even vampires in this game, but you never can tell. Hello.
Cool one. Go for the eyes. You point, I punch. Full plate and packing
What
steel.
you want? This way.
Oh, there are a lot of them in here, aren't there? Oh, here's the corpse pile. I found it.
Less talk, more fight.
That's not a sentence that you hear every day. Oh, you look.
You will
I like that. He was paralysed,
cool one.
but his ring of free action went, no, I don't think so, shrugged it off.
Full plate and packing steel.
That was very satisfying.
Yep. I'm gone.
Okay. Have a look, Imberwin. Is it trapped? No, it's just loads and loads of ghasts.
You point, I
My
punch.
blade will cut you on this side.
Sorry, excuse me. Probably have a sleep in a bit. Because,
Will get stuck in.
I've noticed Mink's health is dropping a little. We're in the yellow. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm gonna cough. Pardon.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Okay, cool. Anything in it? No? Yes, yes, no? Do you have some space? Okay. Oh, well, don't do that. Here, Mint, search through this fly-blown corpse pile like a good thief. We got almost everything. Okay. That's, our character's too far away. Oh, annoying. Okay. Dump some stuff on Minsk. Well, give that to you. Actually, we can go back, can't we now?
What you want? I'm gone.
That's everything. Good. Right, let's dump it. Give that to Jaheira, and that, and that, and that. What did I just do? I did something wrong. Oh, I gave him my boots. Never mind. Give that to Khalid. Give those to Dinah Hare. Give him her boots back. Okay, put all these in here. There must be like infinite bags of holding or something. Okay, can we identify any of these? No, well I know what that is. That's probably just a +1. Yeah, we'll have a +1. I have no use for that. We'll sell that. I wish I could stack these ones. It would make life so much easier. Okay.
Stock, full plate and packing steel.
Nothing interesting else here. Is that it? We've done all this area. That's everything. Is that everything in this area? Yes, it is. Right. Good. Let's head on down to the next level. Go, little green dots, go. Oh wait, I've not been down here. Oh wait, no, I have been down here, that's okay. Let's save, quickly. For a moment I thought I was going to blunder into a trap.
An open wound in Mother Earth. I would plug it had I the power.
Okay, well you don't, so shut up. Drep in, poisoned Nessa have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Rah, fleshling.
Go for the eyes, boo.
It's another doppelganger. I'm fear Drappin is no more. I fear all of our friends are compromised. Let's grab that. Let's save. Let's have sleep. Let's get attacked by a doppelganger.
Cut you down to size.
Let's save. Let's combat. Let's save again. Let's try and sleep again. We have rested successfully for 8 hours. That's great. I think I'm going to pause there, and when we come back, we'll have a look at this bit. This can't be surely as large. Oh god, it's huge. Okay, we'll have a look at it next time.